These 12 terrifying orca encounters you are about to see will surely keep you awake for many nights to come. This very intense encounter begins by showing us two men recording an orca swimming a few meters away from them.
Right here.
At first glance, the encounter doesn't seem to be too dangerous, until out of nowhere, the large predator decides to do this. The two men in their small boat are understandably in shock, as they know that if the orca wanted to, it could easily turn their boat over. Orcas in the wild hunt seals in a very similar way by creating large waves to turn small icebergs upside down, forcing their prey into the water. After the orca finishes splashing around near their boat, it decides to do something that makes the guys sigh a breath of relief. Thankfully for them, the orcas in the video were only trying to give them a little scare. A small group of kayakers try their best to remain calm and composed after something really dangerous disturbs their little get-together.
No, chill out. Look, he's right there, chasing stingrays.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
The orca in the video swims across multiple kayakers, almost causing some kayakers to lose balance and fall down. The wild swimming of the orca can be attributed to it chasing stingrays, according to the man recording the entire encounter. The kayakers are surprisingly still able to keep themselves upright, despite the waves and water disturbance caused by the animal.
That is unreal.
Luke will be
Dylan, look,
right,
behind you.
it's right behind
Right
Luke.
there.
As mentioned in the previous clip, these animals can create big waves just by swimming due to their size and power. The kayakers in the video remain unharmed though, as it was just one orca present. This next encounter is something taken straight from a movie, as it shows a terrifying interaction between a group of humans and a gang of orcas. The clip shows the orcas ganging up and encircling the group of humans in small boats, investigating the people and trying to bait a reaction.
She's gonna touch you, she's gonna touch you. That's it, that's okay. Don't yell, don't yell. Turn off your engine, turn off.
Despite the gang of orcas almost tipping their boats over, the tourists still managed to not panic, sitting down and recording the encounter happily.
Yeah, video going, right?
Of course I do. What the actual? What?
Okay, that's something I wasn't.
Being brilliant mammals, orcas are very curious animals and will often investigate unusual things in their habitat without a second thought. The whole encounter is very intense, since they are dealing with wild animals that are very unpredictable.
Look at this.
The clip ends abruptly, but it shows the group of orcas leaving the area before the cut. Two men can be seen recording the ocean while they are riding on their boat, trying to capture something swimming under them. A few moments later, one of them sees a shadow of something big swimming alongside their boat, making them excited.
Oh, left side, left side, left side. Right here, coming right up to us, right here. Oh my God.
Hi.
Two large orcas can be seen cruising along their boat, shocking and leaving the men amazed by the sheer size of the animals. Researchers found that orcas preferentially attacked the boat's rudder, sometimes scraping the hull with their teeth, leaving the boat unable to navigate. The men are shocked and terrified by what is swimming under them, yet they still continue to record incredible footage of the encounter. The clip ends abruptly, but it seems like they were left unharmed after the encounter. This short encounter is surely an encounter of a lifetime, being as frightening as it is beautiful.
Are you okay?
Two very large adult orcas are following a boat while they are being recorded by a man trying to keep himself composed under the circumstances. Killer whales are among the fastest swimming marine mammals, able to reach speeds of 45 kph for a few seconds at a time. The animals in the video were seemingly uninterested in the man recording them. A pod of orcas is swimming around near a shore in Ketchikan, Alaska, shocking observers and giving them an unsettling yet beautiful sight to record. The killer whales can be seen swimming around the tourists, but still keeping a good distance between themselves and the humans. The tourists are surprisingly calm about the encounter, despite the fact that these animals are apex predators in their territory. Killer whales are more dangerous when they are together than alone, as they hunt in packs, using their incredible size to create large waves. They use these waves to turn icebergs over, dropping whatever prey is staying there right into their jaws. Luckily for them, the orcas they encountered were not interested in hunting them. In the beginning of this terrifying orca encounter, a man records himself paddleboarding, just minding his own business, when all of a sudden, this happens. The man is understandably startled after the killer whale bit his paddleboard, yet he is still able to keep his balance. The predator only seems to be playing with the man, which is still extremely dangerous considering the size of the orca. Killer whales can reach up to 5,500 kilograms in weight, able to seriously injure average humans without even trying too hard. The animal leaves the man alone and unharmed after a while. A large killer whale is being recorded swimming around a small boat, appearing both majestic and menacing at the same time. At first, the animal seems to be only playing around near the boat, but everything turns dark after it decides to do this.
Oh, hi. Oh my God, look at this. Look at.
The predator snatches the bird with such accuracy, even the person recording the video can't help but point it out. Orcas feed on fish and squid like other odontocetes do, but will also target seals, seabirds, and even whale species far bigger than themselves. Thankfully, the man recording the video wasn't on the predator's menu. Terror can be seen in the diver's eyes as his friends record a large killer whale swimming around him, while he can do nothing but sit still. Trying to remain calm, the diver composes himself, refusing to make any sudden moves that would cause the predator to attack. Still on his best behavior, everything seems to be coming to an end, but something unexpected suddenly happens. The large predator chases the dog slowly, as if trying to play with it, causing the poor dog to swim as fast as possible. Orcas flip dolphins out of the water, toss sea lions into the air, which may be a form of hunting or a potential form of sport. Luckily for all involved, the predator leaves them alone after a while. A group of killer whales can be seen in the distance, just swimming around and seemingly getting closer and closer to the person recording. The person recording the encounter is understandably terrified, as the waves created by the predators are enough to flip her kayak. This is very dangerous for her, due to the fact that wild animals are often unaware of their own strength and often accidentally bump harshly into humans. This causes severe and dangerous accidents that could lead to hospitalization and, in some cases, even death. This kayaker was lucky enough to not get rammed by the swimming predators. This short, terror-filled encounter begins with a kayaker recording the sea, which is seemingly undisturbed and empty. This couldn't be further from the truth, though, as not even a few seconds later, something happens that will surely shock you.
There's one. Whoa, doggy. Crud. That thing's gonna knock me over.
The animal doesn't stick around too long and leaves shortly after. Large, terrifying orcas surround a poor diver just trying to record himself exploring the deep blue sea. Even though this is the case, he still manages to capture beautiful footage of the large whales surrounding him. He even manages to record this really dangerous yet amazing encounter with a humpback whale, which almost makes the diver panic. The clip ends abruptly, though, and what happens next is still unknown.